What's up, my peeps? Sam here with some more Supercard. So, check this out. They've got King Barrett versus Dolph Ziggler for the next PCC. Kind of an odd pairing there, or like it's kind of random. I mean, I know Dolph and King Barrett did have a feud a while back, and Barrett took the IC title from Ziggler, but that was a while back. That was before Survivor Series, actually. That was before... Was it before Survivor Series? I think it was, yeah. Or no, actually, it might have been after Survivor Series once the Authority got back. I don't know. Bottom line, it's been a while. It was before WrestleMania, and right now, Dolph Ziggler's feuding with Rusev. So, if anything, if Dolph was going to be a part of the next PCC, should have been Dolph versus Rusev. Oh, hold on a second. Okay. Should have been Dolph versus Rusev. Even though Rusev is injured, he's still been on TV, so I don't see why it's not Rusev versus Dolph instead. If it was Rusev versus Dolph, I would have liked to have gotten the Rusev card, even though I was probably not going to participate that much in order to get one of the top cards. But let's go ahead and check out the rewards for this PCC. I feel like I haven't done one of these videos in a while where I just go over the PCC rewards before the PCC actually takes place. I used to do these all the time, so let's get back to doing them right here. So right off the bat, you can notice that Dolph Ziggler, beats King Barrett when it comes to speed and charisma as expected, so that makes sense. And King Barrett beats him when it comes to toughness and power. Alright. Looking at the cards, they chose some pretty cool pictures. The pictures here are better than the... What was there? There was a recent card where the picture, it wasn't that great of a picture. Might have been Kevin Owens, actually, yeah. Not a big fan of the Road to Glory Kevin Owens picture. Could have used one with the NXT title or something like that. But yeah, Dolph Ziggler and King Barrett. So it's not Bad News Barrett. This is an updated version. It's no longer Bad News Barrett here. With the Bullhammer Elbow as his finisher. Let's make sure. And yeah, Dolph has the Zigzag as his finisher. The finisher is accurate. And hold on a second. Waiting on network. Before I started recording this, actually, I had a bunch of network errors. I was waiting on the network for like over a minute, and then it just took me out of the game, or took me to the main menu screen, giving me a network error. And now it looks like we might just get another one, because it's also taking a while once again, so I might have to cut this out or edit this. Alright, so the waiting on network is gone, although it took a while. I don't know, today, the network errors or whatever are a lot higher than the other days for some reason. So anyways, after the main cards, you get Jericho on the Dolph Ziggler side and Rob Van Dam on the King Barrett side. I want to actually look at the difference here between these two. Just want to know. So Jericho's got higher power than Rob Van Dam. I don't know about that. Would Jericho have... I'd say Rob Van Dam probably has higher power than Chris Jericho. And then I would give Jericho higher toughness than Rob Van Dam. Let's look at the toughness here. Who's got the higher toughness? Okay, see, yeah. I would switch around. I would give Rob Van Dam more power, and I would give Jericho more toughness. Because Jericho, he's been in the main event scene longer than Rob Van Dam. Rob Van Dam switches up from being mid-card to main event. Jericho too, but Jericho's been a world champ more times than Rob Van Dam, and he can take more finishers than Rob Van Dam just looking at past matches. When it comes to speed, I'm assuming that Rob Van Dam has more speed here. Okay, he does. Okay, that's good. And when it comes to charisma, Jericho should have more charisma. And yeah, he does. Okay. So the only thing really I think doesn't make any sense here. By the way, I do realize these are normal WrestleMania cards, the Jericho and Rob Van Dam one. I just was interested in looking at the stats and seeing if I maybe disagree with something. And, like I said, I think the power, when it comes to power, Rob Van Dam should have higher power, and Jericho should have higher toughness. So after that, ranked 6 to 75, you're still getting, of course, a pair of the top cards. And instead, you're getting Daniel Bryan on the Dolph Ziggler side, a Survivor Daniel Bryan on the Dolph Ziggler side, and a Survivor Randy on the King Barrett side. I think I have a Survivor Randy card, so I could pro that if I would go ahead and actually participate in order to get that card, if, of course, King Barrett were to win. But I'm pretty sure Dolph Ziggler's winning this. Most of the time, the face wins these PCCs, unless it's like John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. In that case, Brock Lesnar wins. So 76 to 200, you're only getting the pair of cards, and then 201 to 550, you're in that range where you're just getting one of the top cards. And Jericho and Rob Van Dam, and then top cards plus the Survivor cards, and then the PCC exclusive cards with some, alright, plus 55 to speed and plus 55 to charisma. Okay, what's the John Cena one? I think that's the charisma one, right? Okay, it's a toughness and charisma one, minus 55 to toughness and minus 55 to charisma. So pretty much the same, just different stats. And then Jericho. Alright, so I'm actually interested maybe, just maybe, in participating enough to get that Jericho card, because I do have a WrestleMania Jericho, so I could pro that. And really, anybody who's participated in, I'm trying to remember which PCC, not PCC, Road to Glory it was, where there was the Jericho card. Might have been the Seth Rollins one, or was it the Daniel Bryan one, maybe? I don't know, but a lot of people have the WrestleMania Jericho card from the Road to Glory, so I'm thinking, we're going to get a lot of people also aiming for this Jericho card. I might do it. I haven't really participated in the PCC like that in a while, but I might do it for this one. I don't know. I'll see. I'll play a little bit, and I'll kind of judge and see if the time is worth it to get this card. And then after that, you're getting Daniel Bryan or Randy with the legendary versions of the support cards, and then Kane versus Ryback. Alright, so now that I'm looking at this, it seems like all these feuds, they're kind of outdated. They're really outdated. Kane versus Ryback, these guys were feuding, I think it was shortly before Survivor Series, or it might have been shortly after Survivor Series, when it was the whole Team John Cena versus Team Authority thing, and they faced off in a chairs match, which I still think is a lame match. Come on, a chairs match? Just make it Extreme Rules or something like that, And of course, Randy versus Daniel Bryan, that's also kind of an outdated feud. It was back at WrestleMania, actually more, it was before WrestleMania 30. I mean, they had the triple threat match there, but, it's been a while. And what else? Sheamus versus John Cena. Okay, that's also been a long while. And, alright, waiting on Network once again. Alright, so Network error is done with once again. It might come back, I don't know. And Miz versus Rowan, as far as I'm aware, they didn't feud before. And yeah, so then it's, it's the Ultra Rares, Epics, Ultra Rares, Super Rares, Tyson Kidd, or Dean Ambrose. And yeah, let's see the rares here. Alright, so it's just, it's basically just some odd cards, some random cards, I'd say. Because Justin Gabriel on one side and Roman Reigns on one side. And then the other one, as far as the super rare one, Tyson Kidd on one side and Ambrose on the other side. And I think that's as far as it goes down. So, who are you guys going to pick in this PCC? Are you Team King Barrett, or are you Team Dolph Ziggler? And let me know why. Is it because you just prefer that certain superstar? Do you prefer Barrett or Dolph Ziggler? Is that why you're going for that card? Or is it maybe because of the stats? Or is it because of the triangle? Maybe you need an upwards yellow triangle, and so you're going for Dolph instead of King Barrett. Or maybe you need a bottom yellow triangle, so for that reason you're going for King Barrett. So let me know in the comments below. Personally, I'm not aiming for the top cards. I'm not even sure if I'm aiming for the secondary cards of the WrestleMania Jericho or Rob Van Dam. But if I am, I'm going to aim for the Jericho card simply because I can pro that card. Not really looking at the triangle here. I just would like a WrestleMania Pro card, a normal WrestleMania Pro card, because I've got some Pro Road to Glory ones. But, yeah, so that's pretty much it when it comes to the PCC rewards. Also, quick little reminder, the Subscribers King of the Ring will be tomorrow on Wednesday, so if you're not in the King of the Ring right now, don't join one so you can join the Subscribers King of the Ring with all of us tomorrow on Wednesday. And now that they've got the King of the Ring chat in the game, we'll all be able to chat during the King of the Ring in the game, so that'll be pretty cool. And make sure to follow me on Twitter so you know exactly when the King of the Ring starts. and so you know where the bar is going to be at. It's going to be a Survivor subscribers King of the Ring. This is not where the bar is going to be at. You got to follow me on Twitter to know where it's going to be at. And as far as the theme and the avatar for this one, it is going to be the Hulkster brothers. So go ahead and switch your cards to whatever, or not switch your cards, switch your avatar to whatever Hulk Hogan card you may have, uncommon, rare, whatever, I don't care. Just switch it to whatever Hogan card you've got available, and say your prayers, take your vitamins, because you'll need all of that to beat me in this King of the Ring. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, as always, you can click that like button down below. With that said, I'm out, guys. See ya.